Hello and welcome back. It's me, and we're continuing to talk about abortion today as part of this week-long deep dive into abortion, really. I mean, I don't have a specific reason to be doing this other than I want to. It's a topic that I think should be covered in depth, as unbiased as possible, because it is unfortunately heavily politicized. But today, we are continuing the discussion and talking about abortion in a Jewish context, and we are playing Judas. Very nice, very nice. So again, with this particular... I almost called it a challenge. I am so used to playing challenges, I suppose. With this particular run, my goal is to beat the blue baby up in the chest and Mega Satan and Delirium as well. Huh. This item rather, can be rather annoying, and it can lend itself to some very powerful builds. Both can be true. Yes. Anyway, I will largely, again, today be reading off of Wikipedia. This is one of the downsides... Oh. Well, maybe I'll restart. Who knows? This is one of the downsides to making this series, especially recently, is that I, in all honesty, did not really feel like recording today, but I have given myself really no choice in the matter. But that's okay. It's not too much to put up with. I hope you will forgive my continued reliance on Wikipedia for part of what I say. Again, I generally consider Wikipedia to be a very good source, so I don't think there's too much of an issue here. But who knows? And I don't need to be fast today. I just need to go the distance, really. So what do we have in store? We have the gurglings. I'm smelling a death. Oh, and it's not mine. Maybe. Whoa. Did you see that? The fly spy spawned inside of me. How rude. Anyway, I will get to the topic as soon as I clear the first floor, and I should really be more careful of this guy because he could one-hit kill me. Such is the danger of playing Judas. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh well. I'll just need to be extra careful, that's all. Isn't that right? Or maybe, alternatively, I stay at 1 health the entire run. And then, if I get hit, the run is simply over. Very, very easy, very nice, convenient solution. Isn't it? Ooh, very nice. Yeah, it's Belial time. I don't want to deal with this. Ugh, gross. Clear you, clean you up. Oh, thank you for the troll bomb. I don't appreciate it. I'm scared, and I am no longer scared. How about that? What I am worried about is this next room not having enemies. Oh, good. I would love to take you to the dark room, except I'm not doing that run. So, I should probably get that. Yeah, okay, I'll do it. I'll do the responsible thing. Fine. There. Are you happy? Are you satisfied? Are you not entertained? Okay, boss time. I just need to be extra careful this entire run about getting hit. Easy enough. Easy enough. Alright, so there aren't that many biblical passages about pregnancy to begin with. I mean, there are stories, certainly, but passages that talk about it in a more general context, not many. Not many. In fact, with abortion specifically, there is only really one passage that makes reference to it, and even then, as you will see today, it doesn't necessarily talk about abortion at all, even though that is the interpretation that most people have of it. That does not mean most people are right. Ooh. Also, ooh. I think I have the... Oh. I definitely have the bombs to go and get those chests. I'm thinking 3 bombs by the looks of things. And this would destroy more terrain. Ah! Spooky, scary spider. Okay, good. Oh! Curse of the Blind. Interesting, interesting. Anyway, there are just 2 biblical passages that I will be referencing for today. One of them from the book of Exodus, the other from the book of Numbers. And that's it. That's all for today. Because, again, there isn't that much to go off of. Now, that doesn't mean that modern Judaism, as well as the storied history of various rabbis, has nothing to say furthermore on the topic, just that the scriptures themselves sort of end with just these 2 segments, these 2 passages, rather. And even then, not really. But I will be making mention of both. So, the first thing I'm going to read is the passage from Exodus. Whoa. Hey, spider. Which focuses on... Ooh, I want that. Which focuses on the law, or rather the... Maybe law isn't the best word. I need to think about this. The punishment for causing a miscarriage. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Also, I have a remarkable number of bombs right now. Let's see if I can't put them to good use. Wait. No, it couldn't be there either. Dang it! Aw, man. Wasted 2 perfectly good bombs. Oh well. I guess we'll just go without. Look at that bonus damage. Ah, delicious. Delicious. Thank you, Broken Crown. Very nice. Anything else? No. Okay, so Exodus chapter 21, verses 22 through 23. Curse of the Labyrinth. Awful. Terrible. High wrath. What thick tears I have. Oh, neat. Oh, come on. Give me something to go off of. Oh. Uh-oh. I am scared of this room. There we go. That helps significantly. That helps as well. That helps too. That sort of helps. Yeah, that one helps too. Exodus chapter 21, verses 22 through 23 reads, and let me give my usual spiel. I read from the NRSV UE edition. I generally really endorse the NRSV versions, but, you know, feel free to read a version, I guess, if it matters that much. Not the secret room, okay. Oh, I got a key out of it. When people who are fighting injure a pregnant woman so that there is a miscarriage and yet no further harm follows, the one responsible shall be fined what the woman's husband demands, paying as much as the judges determine. If any harm follows, then you shall give life for life. What this implies is that a pregnancy, at least in this time, in this place, under these laws, is not actually considered human life. It's considered valuable property of the woman, but not life in and of itself. Otherwise, the termination of that life would result in a death sentence for the person who caused the miscarriage. Because... oh, neat. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth was followed by ancient Jewish judges. Okay, thanks. Although, keep in mind, not just in reference to Judaism, but also in reference to history in general, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth is a rule of law. It's how judges are to determine things in a lot of ancient systems of justice. It is not something for the common person to live by. So if someone wronged you, you do not immediately pronounce judgment on them and extract an eye from them if they... oh, that was close. If they made one of your eyes go blind, you would bring this to a judge first, and then would determine how much you are due. Under that principle, yes, but still. So again, using that principle as a guideline, we see that a pregnancy is a valuable possession. That was close. But not a life in and of itself. At least not here, not in the Old Testament. Now, there is actually no New Testament say on this either, so I suppose you could say that this opinion is the official biblical opinion to some extent. Although, again, not much is really being said. A fair amount is being implied, I suppose, but not much is being said. Where is the shop? Oh, right. Curse of the Blind, anyway. So... wait. No. That was last floor, right? I believe so, yeah, okay. Let's find the shop first. There's always a chance of more options. Or there's options, either or, I suppose. And I do appreciate both items immensely. I really like them. Ooh. Where? Okay. He didn't move from his spawning location, that's fine. He is allowed to do that. I have allowed it. It is so. So much health. Oop. I got him. Did you see that? I got him. Okay. Terrible shop. Terrible shop. That's a shame. Dry baby? Excellent. Excellent familiar. Follower. Followillier. I'm glad I stopped for you. Let's also, of course, stop for the other item room. Apologies. Whoa, I almost did it again. Apologies for taking such a long time in all of my runs. A second syringe item. Very nice. Very nice. Also, I'm not going to have any charge to use my thing. My Book of Belial. Man, I should have considered that. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. I can stop him. Ooh, yeah, okay, I'll take that. Absolutely. And actually, this having a bone heart may be very beneficial for me, because I don't think it... Well, no, it may still count as damage for the sake of the cursed eye, now that I think about it, but you can take bone heart damage without risking devil deals or angel room chances. Also, 10 luck would be really nice. Here's what I'm gonna do. One more thing. I know. Don't worry, I have a speed of 2.0. It's really easy. I'm gonna pop that pill in the shop real quick. I have the money. I have the means. And now I have big tier. Big, fast tier, frequent tier. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Unfortunately, no angel room, but it should be guaranteed next floor, so long as I don't lose this bone heart, actually. But this is starting to get concerning. Oh, hi. Oh. Ohio? Ohio. Yeah, I'll use it in here now. Ansas. Not bad. Ooh. And, okay. No! Aww. I hate that. I mean, I didn't lose my chance yet, but the fact that it delayed so long that it drove me into a corner, that's frustrating. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay. Heart. Yay! Heart. Yay! I feel a lot safer. Get out of here. Get out of here, bozo. Alright, where was I back in the actual discussion? It's been a minute. Well, it's been several. Thank you, Dry Baby. Get you over here, and... okay. Yeah, so that first passage, what we can ultimately conclude is that in the Bible, the only official thing we can sort of say is that a pregnancy is treated as valuable property. Now, of course, that is not nothing, and there's no real indication of what to do or what should be done in the case of a woman who wants to intentionally abort. Because, again, as a reminder, abortion is actually a fairly broad term that encompasses miscarriage, although it's typically not used to mean that, colloquially. But it theoretically could. There we go. Get you, get you, get you. All the bony boys are gone. And thank you, Dry Baby. Oop, I got a little stuck there. Oh, neat. Please spawn your coins in a place that I may easily pick them up. Yeah, like that. The High Priestess. Depths 1, I'll do it. Those always hit me. I'm gonna keep saying it until it becomes true. Stop. Thank you. That's okay, that's a fine. That is one fine. Ooh, I love the boil. The callus, not boil. What do you have for me? I really don't need more tier rate. So I'll take the holy water and push it somewhere else. I have to be extra careful about that, about being teleported out of the room in that fight in particular. Oh, neat. Oh, hi. Bye. I am glad I stopped by there first, because now we're swimming in cash. Sort of. I've effectively doubled my money by halving the prices. Incredible. Infested? And the shop is the first direction I went in all along. Neat. Ooh, little haunt, what are you doing here? I'll take you. I'll take you too. Being harder to hit? Absolutely, this really paid off. I was not expecting there to be that much to the remainder of this floor, and I am confused and impressed. Oh, I always hate this room, but Lil Haunt has got me covered. Let's go. There you are. Yeah, what's in here? Pills galore. Let's see what's in the shop first. Ooh, okay. We do you, we get you, we grab you, we get you. That's a mom item, and 2 moons is not great. Tears down has done nothing. Why? Speed down, I can handle. Luck up. Actually, I'll use the verb now. I want that luck all the way up, please. Yeah, okay, I'm very glad I did that. I am actually tempted to take that second speed down, to be perfectly honest with you. Actually, let's save my money for next floor. It's not that important. Yay, luck. Cool. And I'll skip everything else. Whoop. And head for the item room. Okay, so now, I haven't done that much talking. My apologies. I do have a fair amount to talk about. Ooh. I've got all sorts of friends to fight for me. My friends fight for me. Ah, yes. And you, and I do really want that. I do really... both are really good. I think I do get more utility out of the callus. To be perfectly honest with you. I wish I could have gulped it, but whatever. Anyway, let's talk about modern Judaism. So in... Oh, there. So in modern Judaism, what is currently believed is that the fetus is not considered to have a human soul. Oh. There we go. Neat. Is not considered to have a human soul until it is safely outside the woman, is viable, and has taken its first breath. Although Judaism, specifically in the Old Testament, and technically Christianity as well, does encourage people to be fruitful and multiply. Oh. By having children, that's what that passage means, that's what it's about. Abortion is allowed and deemed necessary when a pregnant woman's life is in danger. Which actually shouldn't be surprising at all, considering that's what the majority of people believe in, even who are pro-life. But I'll get to that another day. Ow! Man. By another day, I mean like 1 to 2 days away. Or maybe 3. That one... Yeah, okay. Didn't affect me at all, but whatever. No, I will forego the extra cursed room, as nice as that would be. That's a great one, there we are. I just keep getting it, like every run. I don't know what it is. That would be nice too, honestly. Let's see if I can't scrounge up one more penny from somewhere. Anyway, with this, I'm actually feeling comfortable with the thought of fighting Delirium, despite having the cursed eye now. Where was I in my reading, though? Hi, bud. Oh, there's a second bud. Air bud. Let's see. Several religions, including Judaism, which disagree that human life begins in conception, support the legality of abortion on religious freedom grounds. And as a side note, I really should have mentioned this the other day. I know this has nothing to do with Judaism, but sure, I'll mention it here. Islam. In Islam, abortion is traditionally permitted until a point in time when Muslims believe the soul enters the fetus, considered by various theologians to be at conception, 40 days after conception, 120 days after conception, or at quickening, again, which is when you can feel the fetus. The kicks, basically. Really, really good for me. No visual change. Abortion is largely heavily restricted or forbidden in areas of high Islamic faith, such as the Middle East and North Africa. And that's all there is to say on Islam and abortion. I do a lot of DPS, actually. It's impressive. What am I... Yeah, I don't need to be scared of this. I forgot. Oops. And nada, and yuck. Good, good. Also yuck. In its own separate way. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Right. Sure, why not, I guess. I have absurd speed, so I don't mind grabbing that without too much concern. No thank you. Not a bad synergy, but it's no Boyle. Let's be real here. Okay, so, as I mentioned towards the beginning, there are 2 biblical passages that I would reference today. So I spent a lot of time I spent a lot of time talking about the one, now it's time to talk about the other. The ordeal of bitter water, which is typically said to be a passage that describes abortion. Although it has its contentiousness. Is that the proper word to say? I don't think it is. Aw, man, come on. I may actually not get to Mega Satan here. Although I could get to Delirium. Unless I find a second Ansas or something better than Ansas, I think I'll hold on to it up until Delirium if possible. As ridiculous as that may sound. For the potential utility it could give me, I guess I'm just frugal like that. Also, yay! You are my hero, Dry Baby. Yeah, I'll get my friends to take care of you. Excellent. That's the power of friendship. Frenchship. And we do this again, because I'm not at the boss yet, and why not? Because it gives me, you know, double charge. So the second passage, the Ordeal of Bitter Water, can be found in the Book of Numbers, specifically, which is weird, because if you've never read the Book of Numbers, you probably expect there to be a lot of numbers in there, which there certainly are, but there are also a lot of various laws and rules listed as well that generally don't apply today, to be clear. But that's just sort of what you're looking at. And wow. Wow. Do it. Do it. Yikes. Ooh. Tempting. Tempting, though. Tempting yikes. Where is the boss? I want to see your boss. Take me to your leader. This fire rate is pretty bonkers, though, let's be honest. Nope, no boss here. Yet. I have a sacrifice room, though. I've been on a real streak with those lately, haven't I? Haven't I been? Ooh. Didn't think that would reach me. Ugh. Man. Oop. Stopped on a dime, if I do say so myself. Oh, we got a rainbow guy. A blank rune. Huh. I'm always down for a little challenge. Well, okay. I got health. I may end up needing that health for sacrificing. Maybe. Ooh. Nice. Whoa. Whoa. He's not dead. There we are. Well, that generally wasn't worth it. Dude. Are you gonna give me a health up? I'm sensing a sacrifice coming on. Also, what a yikes room. Whoa. I finally got hurt, and it didn't teleport me. How about that? Oh. Well, that's nice that I got all 4 out of 4 possible hearts back. Very considerate. Aha. Hey, bud. How's it going? I always like meeting eye to eye with my opponents like that. Very chivalrous. Ooh. Wish that really meant something to me, but it doesn't. Okay, I'm getting tired of this run, to be honest. What? They don't take damage from the spikes. Oh. It's only Scarred Womb 1. All of this, and only Scarred Womb 1. Don't you dare be a devil deal here, or I'm gonna be upsetty spaghetti. You understand me? Oh, yes. Oh, thank goodness. Hey, bud. Can conjoined soon. Oh, I was saving the Book of Belial for this exact moment. Let's actually use it. Look at that DPS. That's impressive. Also, since you... I don't know why I waited. Since you are offering me a health up, I think I will go get the 9 lives, because it could be useful. Could be pretty useful. Gives me more opportunities to retry a boss, should I somehow accidentally teleport out and fail and die. Considering that, you know, my ability to survive is now linked to my getting hit. Weird how that works. Let's see. So the ordeal of bitter water can be found in Numbers chapter 5, verses 11 through 31. I will not be reading that because that is a rather lengthy passage. The gist of it is that if a man suspects his wife of being unfaithful, he goes to a priest who then administers this potion of bitter water, as it's called. And you can feel free to read the details yourself. Again, I have provided you the passage that it's from, so you're more than welcome to read it if you care about all of the various nuances of the passage, which there are some. Whoa. Yikes. Okay, cool. And they are interesting for their own sakes, too. But the gist of it is that the woman drinks this potion, and if she is guilty... Oh. I guess I got hit. I think. Did I not? What happened? I assume I did. But nothing really happened. And the enemies are gone. Okay. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Because I am immune. Nah, it's okay. So the woman takes this potion. If she is guilty of adultery as determined by God through this particular ritual, this particular ordeal, then... Wow. Okay. You know, I'll just start bombing everything, I guess, since you're giving me the opportunity. Let's see, if the woman... Rather, let me frame it this way. If the woman is left unharmed by drinking the potion, then she is innocent of adultery. But if she is guilty of adultery, then basically things aren't going to be very good for her. But notably, this passage, although often referenced in the possible case of a pregnant woman, it seems to be more general than that. That was a weird way of saying what I did, and I stand by it. Oh, he's a little incubus right now. Give me your books. Book me. Also, monster manual? Superior? Question mark? Superior to Book of Belial? I will keep the Book of Belial into the boss fight, I believe. Only for that extra slight chance, that bonus chance of receiving an angel room or devil deal. So, let me give you actual... That was perfect. Thank you so much. Let me give you actual scholarly opinion on this passage now, rather than just poorly describing it myself. And by right now, I don't mean right now. I'm a bit busy. Hold on. Mom, I'm sorry I can't pause the game right now. I'll be down for dinner soon. I can't pause. I'm stuck. I'm in a fight. I can't pause the game. Okay? That's all. That's all it is. Thank you, baby. And it paid off. Maybe. I mean, I can't prove that it did. And there's conjoined. Slight damage down, but whatever. Oh, and I have infinite bombs. Let's use this. Okay, that's fine. And now I go back and trade in and trade up. We do the monster manual. So, in cases of guilt, the text does not specify the amount of time needed. Oh, hold on. Nice. I am impressed that I got through that without damage. In cases of guilt, the text does not specify the amount of time needed for the potion to take effect. The 19th century scholars 19th century scholars, suspect it was probably intended to have a fairly immediate effect. Maimonides, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Maimonides, records the traditional rabbinical view. Her belly swells first, and then her thigh ruptures, and she dies. No? Oh. I'm a fool. I'm less of a fool. Other scholars maintain that since the word thigh is often used in the Bible as a euphemism for various reproductive organs, in this case it may mean the uterus, the placenta, or an embryo, with the implicit threat of death resulting from possible fetal childbirth complications. And we go. Several commentaries on the Bible maintain that the ordeal is to be applied in the case of a woman who has become pregnant, allegedly by her extramarital lover. Okay. The situation is under control. Do not panic. Stop panicking. Stop panicking. Stop. It's under control. It's fine. Everything's good. Whoa. 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 Right. Immune to spikes. Every time. I need to keep telling myself that. Every single time. Yes, please. Another library. What are the odds? Not very high, I imagine. Oh. Yeah, let's use the side tiers. Okay. This is fine. I can rock with this. Oh, I just realized that, yeah, I have the friendo. What's his name? The sad boy. The sad-looking boy. Oh, I expected him to have got sooner than that, but whatever. I got a whole penny out of it. Very nice. Not a half penny, or a hay penny, as they called it back in the day. Whoa. Wish I would have a cool transformation this run. I'll save the next charge for the following floor, methinks. Get it? Because I am me. Now, where was I? In this interpretation, the bitter potion could be an abortifacient. Nice. I'll save that for a minute, maybe. Yeah, so we're talking about the interpretation that this ordeal of bitter water is an abortifacient, that it is intended by design to cause an abortion. Ooh, oh. Just as a recap of where we are. Whoa, that was close. Alrighty. That's Isaac. And now I take you, and we go into you. Oh, good. It's not Curse of the Blind. Now, I don't particularly like these options. But, whatever. What can I do? Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. Now we pepper spray them. And not literally. But like spray and pray, sort of. Oh. Hi. Wait, I don't need to be in front of you. I've got side eyes. Haha. Okay. I am quite proud of my meager luck. It's more than the average run, it seems. Although that average can be quite skewed, I suppose. Go get him. Oh, Incubus! Yay! Alright, I'll take it. And over here next, a lot of double rooms. Or, not double. Double wide rooms. Ooh, nice. There aren't two of these guys, are there? I think there are. Oh, man. I don't want to deal with two of these guys. Well, thankfully now I don't have to. Very nice. Let's see. In this interpretation, the bitter potion could be an abortifacient, inducing a purposeful abortion or miscarriage if the woman is pregnant with a child with which her husband alleges is another man's. If the fetus aborts as a result of the ordeal, this presumably confirms her guilt of adultery. Otherwise, her innocence is presumed if the fetus does not abort. Nice. Nice. Big damage. Good, consistent big damage. And this is turning into a very spammy run. I am spamming my controller quite a bit. Oh! Yeah, I'll do it again. That's the first time in a while that I've gotten hit. Get him, Incubus. Oh, I almost ignored that guy. That could have been real bad. Give me a chest. I'll take that too. I do not appreciate that item. Him. I suppose. It. Sorry. It's just... This is not the time or place to be dealing with an ally that could turn into an enemy. Ugh. Oh, great. I have gone the wrong way all along. As is common practice this run, apparently. Okay, back to reading. One translation to follow this suggestion is the New International Version, which translates the effect of the bitter water on the adulterous woman will be to make your womb miscarry and your abdomen swell. Such a translation is effectively reading the Hebrew word yarek to mean loins, a meaning which that word can carry. Don't like these bosses at all, personally. Good. Nice. Didn't really mean to grab that. Whatever. Where are you going? What was he chasing? I don't have the little buddy. This floor? Yeah, I don't. Huh. No. Nuh-uh. Too many risks. Too many risks that could deal damage to myself inadvertently. Also, I really should be focusing on death, not on the other guy, because death is really annoying. Am I right? Death is just so annoying. Do it. Nice. Good. Whew. Oh, come on. Nice. Big. Huge, in fact. Stop. Is this an XL floor? What's going on? Whoa. Oh, he's an enemy. Good thing I wasn't attacking. Oh! Ooh, yikes. I didn't realize the second guy over there had moved. Oh well. Ah. Get back here. Welcome back here. Hold on now. Oh, that was a weird way to say that. Ignore the weirdness. I kindly implore you. Oh, wait a minute. No. No. It's, in a weird way, it's tempting. Oh no. He mad again. There we are. Where's that horse? Yay, friend! Where? Ah. He did go back into his corner. That was close. Neat. That didn't do the damage I was hoping it would. Whoa, it's getting a little difficult to see. To focus, rather. Hi. Get away from me. What I wouldn't give for BFF this run. Oh well. C'est la vie. Fantastic. Now to pick you up, and honestly, Tub of Lard wouldn't be that bad, I guess? I am practically too fast for my own good, so you know what, I'll take it. Oh no! Minus 0.02! I have no reason not to take these, I suppose. Whatever. Ugh. Okay, now it's go time. Goat time. Because it's Satan. It's goat time. Goat time started. Thank you, my little Robo Baby 2.0, doing the hard-hitting work from the back line. From the top rope. From the upper shelf. Get rid of death, get rid of death, get rid of death. Yay! That's what I needed. Because I hate the stupid scythes with a passion. I almost knocked him off right there. Yep, I knew it. I have an intuitive sense for all bosses' health in this game. Because I've played just that much. Uh-huh. You know, I always get out of the way for that attack, even if it's not the beam, because I think maybe this has been fixed at some point, but there seems to be a slight chance of that attack, the beam attack, firing without the proper noise signal. Whatchamacallit. What's the term? The tell. The boss tell. From what I can tell. Get out of here. Oh, okay. Oh, that was very close. I was charging my shot. I was also charging my shot there. Yay! Good, good, good. This is good. This is promising. I might win. I don't have that much more to say. I do have another 2 paragraphs to read total, but they are rather short. But that means I have plenty to talk about next floor. Because this is going to be a win, right? Right? Yeah, that hand sure shows up fast, doesn't it? Ugh. I am tired. I did not feel like recording today. I apologize for my low energy. But things are going. We're making progress. We're getting there. And these runs are always going to be long, aren't they? Always. Scary attack. Very scary attack. I don't know how I got through that without taking damage. I do like these attack patterns, though. I don't recall them. Again, it may be an unintended side effect of, whatchamacallit, the stopwatch. But this is quite nice. Relaxing. A change of genre, if you will. Ah, great. This one I don't like. It's very scary. Get over there again. There we are. Yeah, as much as I'm able to, I'll just try and hide behind the dead baby, because he is a goated item. And there he goes, goading again. Would you just die already? Yay, thank you. And to delirium we go. Something wicked this way comes. Neat. We do you. Ah, friendo. Welcome back. Where is delirium? Not there, not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. Okay, so that leaves 3 locations for actual delirium. Roger. Got it. Ah, yes. Magnets. How do they even work? Yes, yes. A topic for another day, perhaps. But no day within the next week, maybe. Probably. Because we're still talking about abortion. Shibuya. Not Shibuya. We're talking about abortion. I was being facetious. Playful, even. Whimsical. Can you believe it? Where am I going exactly? I haven't fully decided. That's what's going on here. Show yourself. Another of this room, basically. Cool. I got the fly! Ah, hello, fly friend. The fly that follows. Specifically, that fly. No other. Ooh, I almost walked into that rather large shot, didn't I? I'll save Verp. I don't remember what I got last. Anyway, hello, Death. I should have teleported from that attack. Ooh, magnet. Ooh. Ow. No! Well, I got what was coming to me, I suppose. Ah. Oh, you're left. Who is it? Lost Fly, amazing. Amazing familiar. I want to go back and fight Death, but I'm scared of Death. Only a little bit. It's just simply human nature, what can I say? I should write a book called Death Fears Me. It'll be a New York Times bestseller. I've decided now. Yay! Remotely opened chests. So much button pressing on my end. Ugh. Okay, what are we looking at, boss? Mama Gertie, you have no power over me. Probably. Yeah, you don't. Holy mantle, Batman. Get it? Get it? It's a Batman joke. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Could be a valuable room. Actually, it's always a valuable room. It's just a matter of what's in the box. Is that close enough? Now it is. Not much is in the box, apparently. I will go to all of these side rooms, I think, to try and get as many charges as possible. I think that is a good plan. Neat. Anyway, let me get back to reading now. How about that? How about it? So, I just finished talking about the interpretation that this could be in reference to causing a miscarriage. However, Tikva Freimer-Kenzie, who is a, I want to say, University of Chicago professor, rejects this particular interpretation. Who did I get? Oh, nice. The more orbitals I get, the better. Rejects this interpretation on the grounds that the biblical text does not limit the ordeal to pregnant women, and that the phrase, Venizrea zera, she shall be sown with seed, the reward given to an innocent woman after the trial, refers to conception rather than delivery. Instead, Freimer-Kenzie argues that the punishment, your belly will swell and your thigh will fall, most likely refers to a uterine prolapse. Fun! But I do think I agree that this is more general than simply being only in reference to, oh, I unlocked that recently. Only being in reference to creating a miscarriage. And now I know exactly what I will verp up. I've done that to clean my plate, my palate, cleanse my palate. That's the word. Why isn't he dead? Thank you. That cleared it right up. Oh. Oh, my last little teratoma thing broke. My teratomato. Oh, hey, bud. Whoa. Uh-oh. Go, go, go. Yay! Goat head. Who are you? Okay. Nice. 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 Goat head doesn't really help. I mean, technically, what Goat head does, in addition to the whole, guaranteed Devil Deal Angel Room thing, is Goat head prevents me from taking damage from enemies landing on top of me. And there aren't very many of those, and I can't even say that I can personally even attest to that ability, because it's that rare of a combination, in all honesty. Oh, he had a magnet. I wondered what was happening. Scary. Get you out of here. I am absolutely taking such a long time with this run, but that's the nature of Delirium, of the Void Floor, isn't it? Oh, Verp. Who is it? Who did I even get? Lil Gertie! It's getting hard to tell which children are mine. Which children are new, rather. They're all mine. But which ones are new? Yeah, it's death time. Take two. Get him, get him. Yay. First, let me clear out these side rooms for a little extra charge. Stop the healing. And you. A bloodbath. A veritable bloodbath. Excellent. Okay, who is it? Fly. Is that distant admirer, or is this the friend? I forget the name. Oh well. I don't care. More. More is better. That's what I care about. I care about numbers, baby! So tell me, Mason, what do they mean? Also, I wish I had bomb utility somehow. Oh well. Let's see, the very last thing to say on this particular topic today is that H.C. Brichto, who is an author and Hebrew scholar. Yeah, sure. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh. Glad I froze him in time. Ooh, yay! Extra charge! Yes, please. Oh, little monstro! Nice. Yes, that's what I was looking for. And in fact, I can go back and get that other pill, that other verp as well. Don't use it, don't use it, don't use it. I'm telling myself, I'm warning myself. Don't use it. Excellent. And now I have a bad gas pill. Yay! Also, one more guppy item left? That's great. It's unlikely, but it's possible. So H.C. Brichto. Oh, yeah, okay. Argues that the damaged reproductive system, as in some other interpretations, along with the swollen belly, indicate that the punishment is a false pregnancy. That is his ultimate conclusion. Who is it? Another close one. Oh, Lil Loki. Cool. Whoa. Holy Mantle gone just like that. Oh. Well. Thank you. I missed it. Oh, I have the peeper and checking what who is underneath. Okay. I don't know what the second one I got was, to be perfectly honest with you. I have lost track. I am out of control. I've lost all control of my life. My friends control me now. Neat. 1 in 3 chance. And I got it. Yay! Question mark? Anyway, this has been a discussion on abortion, specifically in the context of Judaism and the Old Testament. I found it fascinating. I found it interesting. I hope you did as well. Because it is rather relevant to what I, as a Christian, should believe about abortion when I consider what the Jews currently believe about abortion, as well as what the Old Testament seems to imply about it. That it is valuable property of a woman, but not human life, interestingly enough. And I think I mentioned this earlier, but I am still absolutely cooking, to use modern slang. I mean, I'm not that old. But I am still cooking on... Uh-oh. Okay, that's bad. I don't want to redo this room. Where did he go? You know, maybe I let my familiars do all the work here. Maybe that's ultimately what I should be doing. I am still cooking as far as the final episode on abortion. I have some things to talk through there that are juicy, in my opinion. You have no power over me, for my feet do not feel pain anymore. That's a nice, normal, good thing. This is a very slow delirium fight. I'm gonna speed it up. That didn't really speed it up. Such a slow fight. Stop. Nope, don't like this form. Where are you? I'm getting tired. I feel like I'm about to fall asleep. It is late, granted, but like falling asleep in the middle of a delirium fight is kind of funny, honestly. Hello? Oh, neat. Aha! Gotcha! At this point, I suppose I am leaving it more to my followers and familiars, because, you know what, why not? Oh. See? That was good damage, right? I think? Yeah! Look at that damage, thanks to my friend. Ow. Now, I won't respawn in this room if I die, though. I do have to remind myself of that. Ow. Ah, true. I could also just direct my little robo-baby to fight the boss for me. Where are you? There you are. Ah! If I'm gonna get hurt, let me at least poison him. That's my philosophy. Also, 98 coins. Nice. I have nothing else to comment on, I guess. Yep. It's a fight against Delirium. Did a tiny little speck hurt me? Really? Okay. This is fine. You, I will actually fight with tears, because I have enough advantage over the Mama Gertie form. I have the potential to do very big damage to the Mama Gertie form. Where are you? Where have you gone? Oh. Whoa! I am glad I wasn't holding on there. Oof. Ugh. Gross. Protect me, dry baby. Why are there two of him? Doesn't sit right with me. It sits wrong with me, in fact. Or left of me, in fact. You know, I think my two distractor familiars are doing quite well. Both the little sack boy baby thing, as well as my lost fly. It seems to be doing pretty good at, like, getting the boss to not focus on me. Also a heart. Very nice. Ooh. That's fine. You're allowed to do that. I allow it. I know I'm taking damage. Meat Boy, go get him. No. Okay. Okay. It's fine. I'm hoping for more health. Ooh. Yikes. Oh, there's a death pony riding about? That's unfortunate. Yes. And immediately got hurt. I need to be more active in this fight. But also I am very scared. If I set off all 33 bombs... I should get some health. I'm focusing now, if you can't tell. Okay, more health. Great. And my familiars are slowly whittling away at the boss's health. It seems that was close. Whoa. Okay. Calm yourself. Hi. Please calm down. I'm getting worried. A single hit could end this fight in, like, a really bad sense. Not in a good sense. Now it's time to focus. Yay. Not focus. To go all out. That's what I really meant. And it worked. One final familiar. Did I get a second delirium? Mini delirium? Little delirium? I sure did. Fascinating. Shade! Anyway, that will do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. And I hope to see you again tomorrow for a discussion about Roe v. Wade. And then I'll get to pro-life versus pro-choice. I may have gotten that order slightly wrong in the previous episode, but whatever. Roe v. Wade next time. May it rest in peace. Take care.